Full and uncut versions available on Patreon. Check in the description below.
Greetings once again, all you miraculous people out there. Duuz-Diz-Din finally back again with more of Miraculous Ladybug. More specifically, Miraculous World. The previous Miraculous World was about invaders from a parallel universe, because you're not getting enough of that, are you? Where Ladybug and Cat Noir were dastardly villains, Shadybug and Claw Noir. And the hero was Monarch Hawkmoth, whatever you want to call him, but Butterfly, who helps people. And so the heroic figure teams up with the heroes, and the villainous figures team up with the villains, and chaos ensues. But they do manage to get their evil compatriots, or counterparts, to see the error of their ways. They're not just bad because they're bad because their life didn't quite go in the direction they wanted it to. But in terms of the overall series, the battle between Monarch Hawkmoth, Shadowmoth, between Ladybug and her eternal nemesis finally came to an end. She confronted Gabriel Agreste with their identities all out there in the open. Marionette's words managed to get through to Gabriel, and in a last-ditch effort, he managed to bring back his wife at the cost of his own life. But in the ensuing final battle, the Butterfly Miraculous was taken. By who? By Lila, of course. Now the question is, what will she do with it as we get ready to head into a new age of Miraculous? Join me, won't you? Dramatic music! What the boxes? Nuru. Still trapped. Lila? So has she been going into the future? I mean, this is London at the edge of time. Is she looking into the future and maybe gaining information that'll benefit her so she can always stay one step ahead? So she'd forget, but she wrote it all down. And once she deacumatizes herself, she can then read all that information. Not a bad idea. See, that goes to show that the power is all about how you think about it. You're only limited by your own imagination. If you question, well, why didn't this person do this? Or why didn't they do that? They didn't think of it. Not everyone immediately jumps to any kind of conclusion that you might have thought of while just watching along. They get caught up in the moment sometimes. Oh, blonde hair. She'd go read it. Knowledge is power. Hey, akumatizing herself again. Oh, she goes about it smart though, because she doesn't keep the akumatized object on her. She leaves it somewhere. And because she's not directly trying to go after Ladybug and Cat Noir, they have no idea what she's up to. It's all happening literally in the shadow. Miraculous World! Oh, they're still keeping that opening of her losing the, Miraculous? Oh, time shenanigans! Oh, what is this? Oh, Gabriel. Okay. What was that symbol? London at the edge of time. So that means Bunnix. Yep, because we're in the borough, right? That's what it was called, right? Alex. Hey, Bard captures General. In-person check. Playing three-dimensional chess. She does know your every move. So, you say who she'll be in a few years. How many years? How much of a difference in age is there? Because either Alex goes through a very dramatic growth spurt, or a few years to her is like 5 or 10 years. Oh, even further into the future. 15, 25, yep, 10 years later, 25. Why the dramatic jump? It's like 15, 25, 70. It's like, wait, what? Well, at least she's still spry even at that age. Granny me. You're trying to solve a problem? Don't go and cause more problems. Yeah, even when it doesn't come to time travel, sometimes that's a concept that you should always keep in mind. Because while you might think that whatever you're doing won't have consequences, you never know. Always be cautious and dramatic, anything dramatic that you do in your life. Because sometimes it comes back to bite you in ways that you never expect. Oh, that's a bad sign. They know what's about to happen. The end of time. Why are you so calm about this? Oh, that's incredible. It's incredibly annoying. It's just like, why are you disappearing? Time's ending. How do I stop this? Can't tell you. You gotta figure it out on your own. Which, I mean, yeah, that's the downside of it. But the fact that they existed at all should at least tell you that it's possible to get around this, or whatever comfort there is to that. And there's something that doesn't exist in the near future. Yeah, so you got a little bit of a recap. Okay. Oh, we really are recapping everything. Adrian crutches on Ladybug, fight with Monarch, Gabriel aggress and he's dying. I really didn't expect a recap, but I guess thank you. It's been a while since I've watched the series. Long time passes. Marinette and Adrian kiss. He kind of loves how she's as attuned to the romance as most fans. Yep, Gabriel sending his son away. World akumatization. Yeah, none of the major events have changed. Yep, finding out that Gabriel aggresses Monarch. Her eyes bugging out is about right. It's just like, what? Fuck, Noir defeats Monarch. Yeah, losing the butterfly Miraculous. I mean, look, it was a spur-of-the-moment situation. Just trying to get it away from him as quickly as possible. I can't say that I blame her for, not sticking the landing. Yeah. Oh no, are they gonna start disappearing? Yep, the holes are disappearing. Oh, yeah, but what happens? So, hey, it's where we're at now. Everything up until the end of the previous season all happened as it's supposed to happen because we saw it happen, and thus we're here at this special. Let's jump in. Really trying to hype you up for what's about to happen. Oh, hey, she still has both Miraculous? Hey, oh, is this right after? Oh, so this is before the happily ever after at the end of the season. Okay. We have to... Is this the moment that she has to tell Adrian about his father? Oh, boy. Use catechism? Hey, does Kagami know? Jeez. She's going through it. Maybe because she feels that because she can even save Gabriel. Over. Adrian could not find out. Oh, see, that was the thing that kind of got me. Because we kind of brushed over, the very important thing of, hey, Adrian, your dad's dead. Like, how do you present that to someone? With everything that's gone on, and oh man, that is a weird thing to have looming over their relationship. And if the series had ended, been like, okay, we're just gonna end it at what season was season 5? We're just gonna end it at season 5. No need to keep going. Just be done with it. It's all right. It's fine. We don't have to confront that very messy situation. But here we are. One last problem. Oh, that is a good point. What do you do about her mother? What would she want to do about her mother? All right, she's gonna. That's a good point. The list of people who know about Gabriel is not a long list. It's a very short list. It's like a literal handful of people. But Marionette, Kagami, Suru, Natalie, I think that's about it. And Lila. Oh no, and Felix, yeah. It's a little over a handful of people. It's still not a lot. And then Alex because of time travel stuff. But I don't know what Kagami's mother got involved in. Like she was down with what Gabriel was doing when he was at his absolute worst. Like not even Natalie, who actually loved the man, was down for what he was doing. I don't know, Kagami. I mean, it's worth a try, but you say that Marionette is blinded by love, but this might be a two-way street. Oh boy. Oh, what? The bodyguard. Oh. Yeah, no need to destroy. Oof. Y'all building this up too much. The tension is friggin' killing me. Father was a hero. And now she has to lie to him. She got the lie out and it just keeps coming. Oh, man. Yeah. Okay, either this whole situation with this lie, like, knowing what the lie probably was, and then moving on, it's just like, okay, let's just move on. But actually seeing the moment of the lie, they are milking every emotion out of this, and this sucks. This sucks. would it be better to tell him the truth? He should know, but this is something that could be used against Marionette so massively. You are crafting one hell of a lie. But dang, you are really crafting this lie. It must have been like the only thing she was thinking of on the flight over. Cause this, like, man. Man. Oh boy. Yeah, cause Ladybug's really getting in her feelings right now, and it should be Marinette comforting him in this situation. So Natalie's gonna go along with it. But what about Adrian's mom then? Cause we know she comes back. It's a damn big lie. It didn't really set. Shit, I would have to go back and rewatch my old reaction. Because actually thinking about how big of a lie this is, if anyone were to find out, do you understand the amount of faith people would lose in Ladybug? It would leave questions about so many things. And she has to go forward with this lie. You know, it would be one thing for it to be Natalie or Lila or Kagami. They could handle it. But Marionette? I don't know. She's too honest to... I mean, just look at the way the very secret of her being a superhero ate away at her. I don't know, man. Yeah, just that stone face because she has to just keep lying. Because if you tell people why he was after your Miraculous, then other people would be after it too. Jeez. Just destroying everything. Yeah. Yami, your mom is a problem. I'm just saying. Right. But to reveal everything, that would hurt her too. That would hurt her big time. So you really couldn't say anything. Boy. Dang, what a friggin' special to come back to. Yeah. Kagami, I don't know how you're gonna deal with that. Not to mention Adrian doesn't know about Ladybug being Marinette, and Marinette doesn't know about Cat Noir being Adrian. Like, how does that keep working for the future? All the Kwame are back, and what do you do about the rings? And I know what she ultimately does, but do they ever reform back into what they used to be? And do you tell Alia about all this? I get the feeling she's not telling Alia the truth. Hey, I don't know. I don't know if writing it down on a journal is a good idea either. All the Kwame Button. Oh god, those bags under her eyes. And what about Plaque? Does she send him back, or... I'm actually glad that there's no good way, because they don't want to just lie to her when they're even just like, honestly don't know what the good answer to this is. Because it's like, yeah, you tell Adrian, but I mean, that's already a crappy enough situation. Oh man, there's no good answer here. Tiki saying that she'll need her rest. Oh god. Wait, how? Just while she was sleeping? I wish to reshape the universe. It is the end of your universe. It's fully dramatic. Like, my god. Is this how we get the Ladybug movie because the universe gets rewritten? Or is this how we explain the change in animation? A safety vest? Wait, I always know that it's present time, Marinette. Alex, what's about to happen here? Oh, so go back to right before whoever grabbed it. So even in terms of going back in time, there's only so much time to do it. Ain't that ironic? Wait, go back in time to win. But yeah, I gotta find a time when she wouldn't have had the Miraculous. Is that why Tiki knew? Well, then again, isn't Tiki mentally able to process multiple events, well, through alternate realities? But Tiki doesn't seem to know events throughout time. But if Tiki already experienced something previously with this version of Marinette, then she already knew something was going to happen at a later date. She might not have known exactly what was going to happen, but she knew something happened. Okay, friggin' time travel. Gotcha. God. Oh man, freaking ticking clock. Oh, the very beginning. Right. This is when she had pretty much just started, right? Yep. They don't even know who Ladybug is right now. Okay. Yep, simpler times. I feel like it was 10 years ago. Look, I actually have to see this. Hold on. Origins Part 1, 2016. Yeah, more or less. Like, the beginning of Season 1 was about 2015, so... But this special happened in 2024, right? Yeah. I'm a little late to the world premiere for this one, but I'm essentially watching it 10 exactly 10 years ago from when the season first started. I love that Tiki immediately knows. It's like, okay, time shenanigans, got it. just looked around. It's like, time travel, who, when, and how. Spots on. Wait, why are they yellow? What Chronobug? So she's a different version of Marinette. Interesting. She has an eye for these things. Was it an akumatized villain? There it is. Lila. Yeah, it is kind of like Ghost from Marvel. Well, if you've seen Thunderbolts. And stealthy as all get out. The perfect plan. Glowing hands. So it's an ability that lets you phase but grabs specific items? What is she looking for? Miraculous? Yep. The Miraculous. A specific Miraculous? All the Miraculous. Dang. They're being taken without them even noticing it. Dang. Just got those back. Oh, it's like that. Efficient as all hell. My God. Yeah, it's actually a good point. Alex, you stay here as a get out of jail free card. This is complicated. But won't she wake herself up? And how do you touch this person? Yeah. Just going about business. How do you fight this? You need a lucky charm or something. Actually, it might be a good idea to wake yourself up. Troublemaker. Calendar? Go back in time. A specific date. Just bye-bye. No, there's a reason for the calendar. And it's too late. The akumatized. They're making the wish. Yeah. Get out of there. Yeah, you gotta approach it from a different angle. Nope. You still got another few seasons to go. And you have the ability to go through any point in time. Yeah, they know who you are. Stop Lila from ever knowing you're Ladybug. Well, I gotta admit, I actually don't know when... I can't remember when Lila found out. So how do you get around that? Yeah, the final battle. Alex, come on. She already feels bad enough about the whole Gabriel is a hero thing. Yeah, like, poor taste, Alex, poor taste. Are you allowed to take the Miraculous of the Butterfly? That's the question. Would you taking the Miraculous of the Butterfly in that instant be too big of a change? Yeah, time travel's a little too tricky, because when you think doing one thing would have less repercussions, it ends up having greater repercussions. Nah. Lucky Charm is telling you one thing. I wouldn't jinx it. I wouldn't jinx it. Yeah, sure enough. It'd cause an even bigger problem. Figures. Look, you might call it a cop-out, but honestly, enough time travel stuff has made me very iffy on, like, changing too much sometimes. I'd believe it. I know it's the writer's way of making sure she doesn't just solve an issue with this, but we've written our way around time travel by making it so that, like, look, you change one thing, it just creates bigger problems. Like, you might not want to deal with what comes out of taking the Miraculous of the Butterfly. Okay. Someone hiding somewhere? Just scanning the scene. There, she was there. Oh, wait, she went back in time to discover it. Okay. I was wondering, because I'm like, I don't remember Lila ever finding that out. But with the ability to go through time, there you go. Ooh, okay. They're not who took the Miraculous of the Butterfly. Well, I mean, they didn't take it in that instance. Yeah, and there it is. And that's how she even knew how to make the wish. Oh, man. Look, this is already a lot to go through. Also, he has his ears first, or is that just like the magic of the earrings? I could have wondered that. But, man, experiencing this so many times, it's a lot. This finale was a lot, man. So be I. Yeah. What happened to Emily? She's gone. Where did she go, though? At the end of the season, we saw her. What does it all mean? Nope, didn't want to be seen. Oh, Natalie. She came in packing. Oh, okay, this is how Natalie found out about what happened. Okay. Because I was wondering that, too. It's like, when did Natalie find out? But hey, he gave up his life for Natalie's. How did his wife come back? Of course she blamed herself. Yeah, but that was Gabriel's choice. That one thing this show has made a good job of is that no, Gabriel was too set in what he wanted. He made a better choice in the end, but I don't know if it was the right choice. Because the boy needed his father. You know, he uprooted so many people's lives. And because of him to a certain degree, he also changed people's lives for the better to a certain degree, but that wasn't the way to go about it. You know, what would you have sacrificed? Yeah, Adrian still has people in his life who care about him, so... Gabriel. Even in the one good thing you really did, you still did all the wrong things in the process. And documenting everything. Gotcha. This is how she realizes, no, this person isn't just a bad guy, they're the bad guy. So genre savvy, if he can get the book. Marinette, your ability to deduce things is outrageous. Even Alex is impressed. Elementary, my dear Bunnix. Okay. Honestly, you might be better off just taking the book. Oh, dang. Figured it out on the spot. Silently fighting while this emotional moment is going on. Like you do. Yeah, that's good stuff. Of course, some form of intangibility. Or did they teleport our way? Yeah. The question is, was there another time in this moment to find out Marinette's Ladybug? Or did Lila find another way of obtaining the Ladybug and Black Cat Miraculous? Just literally using the final episode to mess with everything and everyone. My god. Lila is the most opportunistic person around. And this is how Marinette found out. Yeah, because there's a lot of details. I'm like, how did she find out about this? I mean, it's very easily answered by just Natalie was there and explained it all. She knew everything, so of course. Simple as this. My god! It just takes me off guard. He just knew. He knew. Like, okay, if there was a moment for her to just find out, this would be it. Scan the area. Boom, boom, boom. There it is. Like, Jesus, Marinette, my goodness. Miraculous bug Noir. Saw the ladybugs all across the world. Oh boy. So you had me wondering earlier about how they came up with the cover story, and this was it. This is why Marinette looks so just kind of dead inside, because she had already cried most of her tears at the moment up until that point. Oh, man. Yeah, writers for this decided to just go with the roughest thing possible. My god. Oh, he doesn't want to tell him until after she gets the butterfly at the Miraculous back. Interesting. Though, I wonder, would a new butterfly Miraculous holder doing evil showing up, how would Adrian respond to that? Would he be enraged at the idea of another monarch showing up? The same kind of person who killed his father? I wonder how he'd handle that. Oh, and there it is. Just grab him into the burrow. No. That's wild. You coming with us? Oh, man. Slippery as all get out. Oh, trying to break the arm. Dang it. Like, you can get a do-over? Nice. That's not the gadget. Yeah, that was a fail-safe. Dang. Lila had plans on top of plans. Yeah, so it was something that was set in order that if someone tried to break it, dang, that is clever. That is stupid clever. But only three chances. One is already down. Going after Adrian? Oh, sync it to the watch so you don't have to take the device with you. That is interesting. That's very complicated. Okay. No, they were an akumatized villain. Yeah, it could be a he or she. Okay. Bunnix immediately knew they're headed to London. Oh, Marinette, come on. Natalie wanted to tell the truth. Was even willing to go to jail for it. Yeah. With everything she's been through, and even she admits that she let too much go by because she loved Gabriel and didn't want to hurt Adrian. she had hoped that Gabriel would stop somewhere down the line, but he didn't, and she let too much happen. And oof, man, this next season is going to be complicated if we dive into a lot of these aspects. And it is true. No mother, no father, no Natalie. Man, that would be rough enough on Adrian. But then what happens when his mother steps back in the picture? Yeah. I'm good on Natalie for pointing out. It's just like, look, this is heavy. What you're suggesting, it's a deep lie. This is no surface level little white lie. This is a massive lie. A lie on a scale that is unfathomable. It won't be a lie, it'll be half of the truth. The downside is, I don't know if Adrian would see it that way. I mean, with time, he might come to understand, but if he finds out any of this, we've seen in alternate futures how he reacts to finding out his father is, Monarch, Hawkmoth, Shadowmoth, whatever. It's pretty intense, but it was something he could get past to a certain degree. It shakes a lot, but given the circumstances behind this is a whole nother level. This goes beyond any alternate future we've ever seen throughout the series. I don't know. Because lying to him, not giving him the full truth, those were the wrong kind of calls that his father did. Ladybug knows the truth. The world knows what Ladybug will tell him. That feels dirty. That feels dirty. That feels dirty. Everything about that, I feel unclean just overhearing something like that. That feels, nah, man. It'd be like, I tap out. I need you to erase my memories. I don't want to know about any of this. Nah, too heavy. God, I don't blame her for lingering on this. An hour later in London. No wonder she had that look on her face at the beginning of this. Cause, dude, nah, man, you'd have to kill everything inside of your soul to be able to just eat that and go forward with that. No wonder she broke down. Cause, man, I really wonder, I both do and don't want to know how Adrian reacts to finding any of this out. That's some messed up stuff, man. Yeah, where are they? Man, it's a big old white void, man. What? Oh, the lights. Jesus, that horrifying realization. It's so intense. Yeah, the light's already on. They were always here. Wait, but you went to Kagami first. I don't blame you for going to Kagami first. Yeah, where were they hiding? Oh, in one of the rooms. Yeah, oh boy. How could you have missed this? Like, how would you have even... Look, man, given everything that you're about to say and do, I would be laser focused on it because I would have broken down in an instant. Like, nah, man. Anybody who was about to do what she was about to do would have... The world around them would be a blur. That entire trip over white noise just gone. Oh man, have you ever been in a devastating moment where you have to tell somebody something and it is the last thing on earth you want to do? Man, existence fades away. There's nothing in that moment except you and what you need to do. Man, girl, you think you should be way too on top of things at every moment, and that just is not how most people are. Yeah. Oh, nice. Ooh, nice hold. New Hawkmoth, yeah. She knows. Dang. Friggin' chrono battle. God, this is so wild. And see, this is already something fun in comic books, but just the sheer amount of things they can do. Crap. Need a do-over. Wait, soak the book. Is it too late? Yeah, I was kind of wondering this. Can't you just do it over and over and over and over? But then sometimes, usually in series like this, when time doesn't want you to do something, you never get it done. You do the same thing over and over again, but nothing ever changes. When something is meant to happen, it happens. Sometimes at very great cost to you. But, hand sanitizer? Oh, Alex, you've seen your future self. It ain't done just yet. Hand sanitizer. Okay, a cotton swab. And what's the plan here? A marker? Grab the book. Yeah. I mean, yeah, that was always the best option. And then just erase what's inside. Ladybug equals Marinette to chain. Oh, nice. What? The ultimate deception. I mean, you could have just taken the notebook out of time altogether. Ooh. I love this background track. I mean, you're telling her all this, but she's not going to remember after she's de-akumatized. That was the last portal. Okay. Lila hasn't actually said anything here. It's just been grunts. Ladybug equals Gabriel Aggress. And she immediately knows something's up. Why would you write Gabriel Aggress? Nah, come on. Then again, I guess she didn't want to put somebody else in the crosshairs of the super villain, but she immediately knows something's up. Noir. Jeez. Here they come. Yeah, Alex is once again left out of everything. Because it's just like, we cannot give them the power of time travel. Well, I'm glad she takes this all in stride. Miraculous Ladybug. Do the thing! Do the thing! I mean, I don't blame her for wanting to know if she did the right thing by hiding the truth, but I don't think they can tell you that either. Because I think what you're feeling now is also important. It all depends on how you own up to your choices. Yeah, that is true. I mean, that is the question now. How does she own up to this choice? Actually, yeah. I mean, Marinette's weird brain does tend to always work things through in the end. Although, when it comes to Adrian, though, it don't always work out too well. So it's kind of hard. But they're together, though, because of that weird brain of hers. So, might need to take a mulligan on this one. But a little positive affirmation from a friend never hurts. Right, Chronobug. Oh, okay. Right, put Tiki back where it needs to be. And then, and what Tiki says when Marinette... Yeah, I swear Tiki said something when Marinette ultimately decided to put back on the earring. I could have sworn she did. Tiki knows. Yeah, Tiki knows. Tiki knows what happened. Is she gonna try to... Can she do it? New features. And it explains why she decided to distribute the Miraculous. Actually, it is a good point. Because, look, having them all in one place has not worked out too well quite a few times. Like, multiple times, actually. And a villain getting one of them can at least be an alarm signal that something's up. Having them all in one place. And we've also seen that with Bunnix. It's just like, look, take one or two out of the equation from time to time. Work through it then. Because all in one place, that kind of keeps screwing us. Aw, we love you too, Guardian. Flag, head on back. A little hug too. Aw, there you go. Come on, doesn't want to be left out. Oh, why does it look so gloomy? Yeah. Adrian, I don't know how you hide this in this instant. How do they not find out about each other in this moment? Because running through it in my mind, it's like someone breaks down. Someone says something they're not supposed to. Or maybe that's how you get around it. That's not saying anything. But now, Adrian knows that she's hiding something. Dang. Oof. Yeah, this was a rough one. This was rough. Oh, she's not done just yet. Oh, she's not done just yet. Oh, it's the new animation style. Oh boy. Yo, this special went a lot heavier than I was ready for. Ooh, baby, y'all tripping hard. My God, this series is out of its goddamn mind. Okay, thinking it through, Marinette was right to lie to Adrian. I think she was right to lie to Adrian. Because, as she said, Adrian has lost too much up until this point. He's already lost his mom. He's now lost his dad. And then, with the reveal, Natalie goes bye-bye. His trust in so many people goes bye-bye. It's salt in the wound, ultimately. But at the same time, by lying, it does add such a messed up caveat. Because should he learn somewhere down the line, then he loses even more trust in so many people. And Marinette, that causes so many issues. Kagami knows that she kept it from him. Natalie knows that she kept it from him. His dad was lying to him for so long. Just knowing that everyone involved was keeping something from him. And it really is messing up any potential growth that Adrian could have, because you're essentially saying, I don't think you can handle this. And that, him knowing that, could also really mess him up too, because he's been in the dark for so long about so many things. That is such a complicated, it's such a complicated thing to decide to do, to decide to portray. I don't know how the writers get around all that. And Tomoe, she's not going to say anything. She'd have to be severely backed into a corner to say anything. And with all that she stands to lose by saying anything, that would be a bad call. And any element of the truth she tries to spin, that would backfire too easily and too greatly. I don't see a way that works out cleanly for her. It just feels messed up leaving Adrian so completely out of all this. It just doesn't feel right. And maybe that's the thing. It's not supposed to feel right. Heavy stuff. Heavy stuff. Because it's such a major morality thing. Though it's funny this was called London at the edge of time, because we were barely in London. Edge of time, yes. London, and not so much. We started in London, we kind of ended in London, but... And with something like this eating away at Marinette, I don't know. Because she didn't even tell Alia about it. I don't know, at the very least. But then again, would it be right to put Alia through this too? Give Alia these answers as well? Man, this kid show putting some heavy stuff on me, man. Oh man, I do appreciate when a kid show does this from time to time, because man, even seeing this at a younger age, I'd be chewing on this for years and years and years and years. Like I'm more far removed from being a kid than with each passing year, so. And I do wonder, because, my kids have watched Ladybug a little bit, but not, committed. So, I don't even know how they'd feel about this. So, given how my daughter is, she's watched, Attack on Titan and stuff, and so much of the concepts and the deeper meaning. She even tried to get into Jujutsu Kaisen, and I'm just like, I feel like the way you are, a lot of this stuff is gonna go, whoop. But maybe that's for the best, maybe it's for the worst, and it's just like, keep telling her, it's just like, look, I don't think you should be watching this, just because there's a lot here that you're not gonna really get. And you might be saying, well, don't have her watch any of this if you don't really approve. It's just like, man, I watched plenty of that stuff back at her age, and it opened my mind to a lot of things that when I went back to it, it's just like, oh, I understand more going forward. So it's one of those things where it's just like, I want to trust that maybe as she gets older, certain things will stick out in her mind, and she'll it'll kind of set, and a lot of the morality questions that a lot of those things ask and stuff like that. And it's a good teaching moment, because whenever questions come up, it's just like, well, this is what I believe, and yada yada yada. It might be okay if you don't believe this, or you might see this from a different perspective, or maybe you'll help me formulate a different opinion about certain things. Because, the world we live in is not cut and dry. Adults do not have all the answers. And even when we do have answers, it's not always the right answer. It might be the right answer in the moment, but that can change. It's a case-by-case basis, just like this. So, something might change later down the line. I gotta say, I continue to be impressed by this writing team, because, man, y'all brought the sauce. Y'all brought the sauce with this one. Man, the turmoil I feel about this series is next level. Just watching this series just because it's a fun kind of Sailor Moon homage, but even Sailor Moon went to some pretty messed up places from time to time. So all I can really ask is, what's your opinion on all this? Would you tell Adrian? And I know I'm a few episodes removed, but no spoilers in the comments. Just let me know if you think you would tell Adrian, And why? What's your reasoning? I'd love to hear from you. So, like, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed the ride. We're heading into season 6, so let's get it done. So, until next time, I've been Duuz-Diz-Din. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. Sometime before the end of time. Till then, take care. Bye-bye. Like, Jesus Christ, I need to, like, take a nap after all this. My God.